Most CEOs and executives won't talk about this. From the outside, you're seen as strong, decisive, the one with all the answers. But internally, it feels like you're drowning in noise. Welcome back to the channel. This is Francois Lupien, the Executive Whisperer. Now imagine this. It's 2 a.m., you're staring at the ceiling, exhausted, but your mind won't stop. Tomorrow, you have a board meeting, a difficult conversation with a key executive, and an inbox that you know will be full of urgent fires to put out. You tell yourself to sleep, but your brain is racing. Every decision, every expectation, every responsibility piling up like big weight on your chest. This is not just stress. This is leadership overwhelm, and it's quietly consuming you. The pressure to make the right decisions constantly, the isolation because who can you really confide in? The self-doubt that creeps in, whispering, am I really leading this right? You push forward, hoping the next success will bring clarity, but instead, the cycle repeats. More pressure, more expectations, less peace. So why mindset is the missing piece? Here's the hard truth. The problem isn't the external chaos, it's the internal battle. The overwhelm isn't coming from your responsibilities, it's coming from the way your mind is processing them. Without control over your thoughts, even the best strategies will not help. Leadership isn't just about solving business problems, it's about managing the mind that solves them. It's your mind, and if it's cluttered, your leadership will suffer. So the shift from mental noise to clarity. How do you quiet the storm? Here are 3 major points to consider. First, control the first 30 minutes of your day. The way you start your morning dictates your entire day. If you wake up and immediately dive into emails, you're already reacting instead of leading. Instead, start with silence, reflection, even 10 minutes of silence and stillness to center yourself changes everything. If I hear you say, I don't have time to do this, please consider Gandhi. He used to meditate 1 hour every day. When asked, 1 hour a day? What do you do when things get really busy as a country leader? He calmly replied, then I meditate 2 hours. Well, if it's good enough for Gandhi, it's good enough for you and me. But I must confess that I never meditated for 2 hours a day myself. Just being truthful with you here. Number 2, master the art of mental reset. You don't need a vacation to reset your mind. You need a system, a simple breathing technique, or stepping outside for fresh air, or even a moment of deep awareness can snap you out of the chaos and back into clarity. I do these daily myself. Number 3, stop leading alone. See, the most powerful leaders in the world have advisors, mentors, and sounding boards, not because they're weak, but because they know that clear thinking requires perspective. If you don't have a space to process your thoughts, those thoughts will actually control you. Here's a final thought to consider. Leadership overwhelm doesn't just go away by working harder. It disappears when you take control of the one thing that shapes your entire experience, your own mindset. If this message resonates with you, you know how to get a hold of me. The real question is, what will your leadership look like if your mind will finally be quiet? I'm Francois Lupien, the CEO's secret weapon, and I promise progress. You got this.